Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to Real Economy Trucking. I'm going to go ahead and take some cheese from Derry down to Dublin. Alright, so we're at DHL, so that is where we are picking this up. So there we go. I'm going to take that job. And let's see. So there we go. It's right there. So we'll see. It's a little sharp for being able to back up to it. But we'll go ahead and get lined up here. Nice thing is we don't have to go very far.
Drive safe.
Attach the trailer. And we've got a little ways down to Dublin. So, see which way it has us. Oh, actually, we can only go to the left. How am I going to... This just seems like a very tight...
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Just take a peek here. I may need to position myself a little bit differently getting out of here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm going to go ahead and head this way. And this will work better then.
Go straight on.
So I'm not making that sharp of a turn, so there we go. Alright, I'm not sure which way it's going to want me to go. I wish it would let me know. Alright, so it looks like I need to turn left. Almost pulled right in front of him. Alright.
Get ready to turn left.
So we'll head
Turn
left
left.
here. And we'll get moving along. So getting to Dublin. I think we've been there. I think that's how we came onto the island. But we'll obviously see how that goes. So it's telling us 17
Keep
minutes
right,
at this point.
And then keep left.
Now, I'm not sure here. Okay, we're going straight through.
Keep left.
Bit of a congested roundabout here, that's for sure. He should wait. Alright. Alright. Dublin, Belfast, all of that. that I saw Dublin now that I bring it up, but so see how this heads out here. Alright, we should be able to go 70. See if we can maintain that with the traffic that we have on the roads. But 327 kilometers from here, we're gonna need to rest. So if we see that and have that option, we need to take that, because right now I'm about 30 minutes over. Otherwise I'll be playing that problem that I always do. But pretty nice countryside here, and good news is, yeah, we can do pretty well to get ourselves here, although we are catching the truck. But we'll see how things move along here. Just let myself fall back a bit. I don't know that on this road, even though we're allowed to pass according to the roadway indicators, I'm not quite sure that it makes a lot of sense, especially since we have two trucks up not too far ahead. So I don't think we'd be able to get very far before we just had the same situation, but multiplied by 2, because we would then have to pass 2 trucks together. Alright, it's pulling ahead a bit. Maybe some of the trucks will leave here, or we will. So again, we're heading to Dublin, so let's see, do we see anything? Nope, nothing. I don't know the cities in between, so not sure. But alright, those 2 trucks left.
Exit now.
Well, I can't exit now, but I assume that means across. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Keep left.
So, yeah, not very helpful in how it's suggesting I go, so. And now I just get behind 2 more. What's with yielding? They're supposed to yield. The amount of vehicles hitting my truck, it's just incredible. Alright, well, it did not indicate any problem or rerouting, so it knows that I'm in the right place here. The bigger challenge is, of course, as always, finding somewhere to rest. As it just seems that, other than in the cities, there really aren't any options, which is a bit foolhardy. But not much we can do about it, but we seem to have maybe made a loop on the island of some sort. Maybe not. Don't know. It's been a while since I've been in here, so I don't recall offhand. I don't know why it's letting me pass here on the hill. This seems foolish indeed. But we'll see. I'm going to tuck behind him because he's pulling ahead, and it's just going to cause a problem. So it would also be nice to stop just from the fact that it's getting a little bit dark as well. So I'd rather not have the challenge where I can't see. Now there's a gas station, which I don't really need, but no rest stop. Oh, and after that we would have been stopped anyway. or having to turn left, so. Oh, there is a rest stop. So actually, let's pull off and get that done. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, get ourselves rested. Probably go ahead, just fill up since we're here. And it's 1.82 euros, so not bad. Again, just the amount of fuel though. 608 euros, so not an insubstantial expenditure. I'm only making 457 on this trip, so.
Get ready to turn left.
And I think this continues to be my problem with making
Turn
money in this series. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Alright, let me pop out there. Hopefully we'll get a light before someone comes along and wants to turn. There we go. Alright, we definitely want to get in the right side here because that would be very, very unpleasant otherwise. Oh, we've got another roundabout over the interstate, so I think we're headed in other direction here.
Finding a new route.
Oh. Alright, so I just need to circle around and actually go left there. Not very informative in its directions. Now is it going to stop or no, it's just going to plow on through. So, got a little bit of a sightseeing trip around the overpass. Assuming it'll say something now. No, it's just strangely silent. Okay. Again, not the best, but we have what we have. More importantly, we have rested. Oops, wrong signal. Operating in American mode. But we should be there before our loan payment is due, so that will help a bit. Although again, we'll probably have a bit of negative traction in the direction we've gone. And I think what I'm going to hope to do next time is to get off of the island, go back onto the main island, and kind of start heading back to the continent itself and start driving around that location. So we're down to about 200 kilometers now. Oh, looks like we've got some sheep out there.
Keep
But
left
I think...
and then exit left.
Do I really? I do. Alright. I would have not expected that, but I think this may be where I'm finally headed south, because we are headed east, so I see. And there it does say Dublin very clearly. So we're finally at that location. Alright, so we want to go here. There's Dublin. And there's Dublin again. It's just really not giving me any directions. There's another rest area. See, then we get them like frequently when we don't need them. Looks like we've been through here before, but we hadn't discovered Lisburn. Don't know if we will or not. Guessing we won't. Alright, so we want to go this way to Dublin. Yeah, it looks like we really have to exit and be at Lisburn for it to take it. So yeah, that was a lot of dancing around, that's for sure. I mean, wrong way violation. I'm on the correct side. I don't understand. Alright, so we'll get ourselves up to speed. So yeah, getting a $100 fine or something is not, or a €100 fine is something I'd prefer to have avoided. So there must have been some corner or something that I triggered in some way, or there's just an error in the map somewhere. Alright, I think we just head this way till we get there now. This is as fast as we can go, but this is a roadway we've gone down before, as you can see, given that we're not doing any new discovering. So heading down the, I guess it'd be the eastern side of the island. Not really on the coast per se. Looks like we're crossing into Britain there. From Britain into Ireland, I should say. So obviously, again, not as familiar, so, but I think there we are. Speed limits. Alright, so I can still go 90, so that's good. But lots of activity around. Although now we see nothing. Oops, we're floating around. Not something that I'd prefer to do. Still 100 kilometers, so this should not be the exit yet. Unless we've got some sort of a diversion on the roads. But no, Derry and Ardee, it looks like. So we've actually gone this specific way before. Again, a large area to stop there. But yes, at this point, we need to get there in 5 hours and 20 minutes, or we'll get a late penalty. But 63 kilometers to Dublin, as you can see, but we have 82 to go. So I think we're going to go through the city and then be dropping off on the other side. Lots of quick traffic moving along faster than we are. So yeah, I continue to just wonder how likely it's going to be that I'll actually get a positive cash flow, because I am just struggling being able to do that. Got a penalty, added some fuel. I mean, that's again the challenge, is it's 600 euros, and that was relatively inexpensive fuel to fuel up for, in essence, a quarter tank, which means it's 2,400 euros to fill the truck entirely. I don't know that I'm really making a whole lot more than I'm getting paid, having to spend. Meaning that I'm wondering if I'm burning 450 euros of fuel to do a 457 euro delivery.
Keep right.
All right. So I will do that. The city center, I'm imagining. Let's see. Just make sure. All right, we're just continuing through here. But I'm imagining pretty soon we will be
Keep left,
making a
and then turn
choice. Alright, well, we kind of have to exit here.
Turn left.
Okay, exit.
Keep right, and then keep left.
Alright, so we are heading straight through. We're down to 21 kilometers. Kulak, huh? So, am I going to get a green light and then just immediately have to stop again? That was interesting. All right.
Keep left, and then turn right. Turn right.
This is so very confusing in the GPS directions, but anyway. And we are going to DHL as well. I don't see that yet. So I'm assuming that's a little deeper into the heart of Dublin. Not sure how we get there, but I'm sure there's a way.
Go straight on.
But yeah, this is where we have been before, just right here at the port. Because I think, yeah, we came in and then delivered. So this is actually, I think, where we did use the ferry. Alright, so we're in a bus lane, probably not where we want to be. But we need to go to the right as well when we get up here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Alright, so now we can see. We're going to head to the city
Turn
center. So we're going to turn left. Oh boy. Oh, and of course, the cars are going to... Oh boy. It seems to be letting me go. I guess I'll take advantage of that. Aye.
Turn left.
This is just a lot of stop and go, stop and go. I'm thinking this is a... Well, it makes no sense that it would be a headquarters, so maybe there's a... it must be a truck dealer of some sort, because it's got repair and rest, so that would kind of be the normal expectation. There we go. So we've got a Volvo dealer here. Another light.
Go straight on.
So it'd be nice if we could get something from DHL. It would also be nice if both these lights change in a sequence that lets me go. Looks like they are. That's positive.
Go straight on.
All right. Oh, so maybe here we have a recruitment agency. And there we go. It is in fact a recruitment agency.
Get ready to turn right.
So this is definitely a bit of a
Turn right.
boondoggle getting in here. I was thinking, oh, maybe this could be an episode I get 2 things done, but I probably should just get that out of my head. I think any 15-minute route at this point is always going to be 25 or 30 minutes to get anywhere with the lights and all the other challenges. So, I guess we don't turn here. Of course, that light's green. We are not, so there we go. Now it'll be red. We'll turn green. I see the DHL building. And then we'll just be waiting at the light again.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right. Time to deliver. Good news is no one's coming, so I'm going to swing wide. All right, and there we go. So, I'm going to head pretty close here. And then we'll make a sharp
Reroute.
turn here. I don't know why it is rerouting, because this is where we need to be. Alright, and again, yeah, we've got a trailer that turns, so I'm always still unclear, although I probably should just make the assumption that most of the trailers will do that, and that's how they're going to fit into the tight quarters we have. All right, so there we go. We'll see where we end up. So we did have an urgent delivery, so that gave us 55 XP. Nice thing is we're finally up to level 10, so that is going to give us another skill point. I'm almost wondering if I want to do eco driving and save myself a bit of money. Now I think I'm going to do this so that I can get my urgent deliveries unlocked. Alright, negative 1,700 euros, so not doing well. So with the real economy trucking, we've got some credit limit options, so we now have 1,000,000 euros, but we're not going to take out any more, not at this point. But I will see you next time.